Good evening, folks. What's going on? It's Friday night, one day before America's 250th birthday. Hell yeah, brother. What's going on, folks? Sorry, 1 second here. What's going on? We rolled a quad seed, technically, or at least with the quad launcher. This is not actually a quad seed; it is just SMZ3. So, Super Metroid and Link to the Past. I don't know enough about either Zelda 1 or Metroid 1 to subject myself to an actual quad seed. Along the way, I found out apparently you need the ROMs for all four, even though you're only rolling two of the games. So, I mean, I got them from my legally acquired ROM pile, and I quick rip them off the discs that I have, or the discs, the cartridges that I have behind me, and that's how I was able to roll the seed, thankfully. So, without further ado, I think we're going to get started. 774, I guess. It is a Fast Ganon, so I should indicate that. Let's get started here. I guess there's some quality of life stuff that I turned on. So the menus are supposedly instant, which I guess we'll find out once it's time to do menu-related things. No lag there, that's nice. I think auto-tracking hopefully should still work. The answer to that question is no. Auto-tracking does not work with this fork. Okay, so that's going to be interesting. Alright, so then if that's going to be the case, we're going to need to pay attention. Which I don't love, having to actually pay attention, but it's okay. We got one chest in Hyrule Castle. Maybe the pig will pop in here and he'll explain how this, if there's auto-tracking available through Emo Tracker for Quad. And if there's not, it is what it is. We'll do our best. I mean, there's no auto-tracking for Link to the Past randomizer, so... But, well, I mean, I guess there is. There's just not in dungeons. It's interesting because it says it's connected, but clearly not feeding anything over to the tracker itself. One bomb. Hey, Lupus. Welcome in. Thanks for the good luck. How's your day been? I saw you were doing some more farming in Stardew Valley. How's that been for you? I guess the sound on the first chest not being there was just a bug more so than how that works. Oh, I am not paying attention to what I am picking up. Yeah, I need to actually pay attention to what I'm grabbing. How does it... So I know you're playing an archipelago, but how does it work when you're playing it through there? Is it like a not like a randomizer, but... blue mail, nice. Oh yeah, that's right.
You've got mail.
Okay, fire rod, blue mail. What up, Nemo? Welcome in. So you can, like, customize what's actually available from, like, the start of the game. That is a pretty instantaneous menu, friends, which is great. Yeah, we'll just do this. Okay. We do not care. Whoop. Well, I got that check. Okay. This not auto-tracking is a pain in the ass. Yeah, I'll grab that. Now, I will say, there are 20 minutes left. Or 10 minutes left. But the fact that Cape Verde, or Cabo Verde, if you will, and Argentina are currently tied is pretty crazy. Yes, that looks like... Whew. All right. Missiles. Well. Look who it is. I am in a dungeon. Just blackout curtains, you know. they're all the rage these days. What's going on this evening? Is your I was gonna say, is your significant other otherwise involved this evening? Oh, the bare knuckle fight. Is that in celebration of Murica 250? What quality establishment is hosting that event? Oh, of course, silly me. Why would I assume that that was being held anywhere else? Yeah, you know. The First Union Wachovia Wells Fargo Comcast Center of Philadelphia. How was your day off today? Did you get into anything fun? Oh yeah, Morph Ball. You know, that's kind of important, right? Yeah, I can't imagine, you know, when it was 10 billion degrees outside, that the swim club would have been packed. But that sounds like fun. We, let's see, what did we do today? She went food shopping by herself in the morning, and then more towards the afternoon, I then went food shopping with her to get some more stuff. And then we came back, and I took a nap, and then I woke up to see that she was asleep. And then I played some Xbox. And then we had some dinner. And here I am now. She went to the gym. And yeah. You know, a very fast-paced day. Crystal, crystal, crystal. Easy enough. Green Pendant and Ice Palace. We should have every Friday off, in my opinion. Hookshot. I should mark these. Hookshot, power bombs, and yeah, energy tank, whatever. We can do stuff in Metroid now, right? Yeah, we checked all those. Oh, I think you only start in Zelda in Quad. Okay, good to... That's certainly changes strategy-related concerns. But okay. Yeah, that sure kind of changes things a little bit. Why? Where the fuck am I? Oh, okay. I just not... Okay, I got it. We good. We in there. We good. Little confused there for a second. But... oh, Jesus. What the fuck? We need to go save. What is my powerbomb laying button randomized? Yeah, okay, so let's see. Item cancel should be X. At least that's how I usually have it. Angle up, angle down, item select, dash, jump. Yeah, okay. I don't know what happened there. And you always start in fucking Zelda, do you? Ugh. Yuck, okay. Should have just rolled a normal SMZ3 Seed. That'll teach me. Can't leave well enough alone, right? Fine, give me that. Give me map data. I don't care. I don't think I've seen this room in Super Metroid probably since the first time I played it. I don't know if that was bugged or something just weird was going on. Power glove. Okay. That's a nice find. Of course, I have to check off every single goddamn thing. Alright. Excuse me, I guess we will go down and do the normal start. I don't care that much, especially not with only... Which would... Well, no. That's fine, because they give you PBs, and I will get 2 back from them, so that's fine. Like I've never played this game before. Well, actually. Literal crap, so that's fine. Just mark those off the map. Damn, that's a fast elevator. Just flying down that elevator. Whew. I don't know if I got that or not. Nope, clearly not. Sometimes I do this well, and other times not so much. That was bad. There we go. Silver arrows, okay. We just silver arrows, there we go. Cane of Burna. Supers. Oh, that's right, I turned screw attack off. And baby's first sword. Nice. That was a good room. I gotta clear out all these checks. Hey, there's Mr. Shindig Pig. Welcome in, sir. Indeed. Happy birthday, Murica. Or happy birthday, Eve, I guess we should say. That's a red boomerang. So I rolled this Seed Shindig with the quad website rather than the normal SMZ3 Seed website. I didn't do Z1 or M1. Is there auto tracking that's available? Or is that still in progress? Oh, hi, Space Jump. The tokens are not shuffled for Metroid. Oh, interesting. That's good to know. I don't think I was aware of that necessarily, but okay. So this is basically like old school SMZ3. As far as like before they were able to randomize the tokens. So it's just all my crystals are in Zelda, all my tokens are in Metroid. E-Tank, okay. Well, yeah, I left it on basic because it when the description of medium was like not up my alley. So does that mean in theory there's no like bomb jumps required for anything? Because it's like basic logic. Oh no! Can you see the tears coming down my face? Alright, I should be happy that I got the one PB. Start singing Coldplay, tears stream down my face. When you lose something you can't replace. Master Sword, okay. Alright, yeah, I know where those are. Okay. Jesus. We're gonna be lucky if we have any power bombs by the time we get to where we actually need them. By God.
That's gotta be Kane!
Yeah, I can get down there without. Reserve tank, okay. Ooh, I do like that. On the HUD there. So you don't have to sit there and wonder. Yeah, I got all these checks. Hey, you know, the lamp, a thing you need. Let's make sure we mark that off. We didn't get that yet. We just got a couple things here. Let's see. One to go up, do the checks, one to come down. Actually, no, that's not true, but we should be okay, because I'm pretty sure you can screw attack through there. Actually, I still will have one, so it won't even matter, but yeah, okay, we're fine. Mudora, yep, there you go. Yeah, I know you can leave through the bottom without a bomb, but I just couldn't remember if you could, get up without using an additional one. There we go. Can you... There's no way... Like, by default with the quad, you reset to Zelda every time, is that correct? There's no way to reset into Metroid, like in SMZ3? See, Z3 is home base. Okay. I was also thrown off when I came in the hut by Lake Hylia, that it doesn't just put you into Metroid, it puts you in the map room, which I don't think I've been in that map room in 30 years. Oh my god. I promise, the goal is actually to climb this. It doesn't look like I want to do that, but I promise. So I guess if I want to stay in Metroid, but I want to reset, I guess I'm just resetting the console itself? Rather than, like, resetting back out to SD to SNES. Is that right? LR start select. Okay. I guess provided I don't have a hotkey on my Super NT that does something different, but I don't think I would. I mean, whatever. I don't care. Yikes. We'll just save here. That's weird. Is that a bug? Or am I just... is something... Was the game just really wanted me to be sure I needed to save? I'm gonna take it, but knowing that I don't need to go back the other way, because there's nothing at, got that, got that. Yeah, is there some weird reason it loops? And, like, infinite saves? I'm asking Shindig, like, he obviously developed this. Well, Argentina scored to make it 2-1. But, they did force extra time still, I'm pretty sure. So, good on Cape Verde. Beta. Okay, yeah, I don't really care. It's not a big deal, obviously, but... I mostly just did it for funsies, because I was curious, like, what other quality of life stuff there was. Opposed to the standard fork of SMZ3. Mushroom, okay. Yeah, that's so rude. Like, jeez. Bugged in what way? As in... uncompletable bugged? Or progress? Or... like, pyramid not open? Can it be opened the standard way, then? Or am I just fucked and can't finish this? Because I'll just stop and reroll something else, if that's the case. Okay, alright, I will begrudgingly live with that.
You've got mail.
Well, I can't get to the Dark World right now, but yes, when it becomes time to, make that happen, we will do that. We got bacon, friends! Good. Yeah, hard pass. Hard pass, pig. Science is for nerds. Hey, you know, it'd be great in E-Tank. That's not an E-Tank in this game. I don't fucking want missiles. You probably can't kill these without a beam, can you? I should just use my supers because, not like I can use them on Fantoon anyway. I'm gonna regret this, but I'm also not in the mood to sit here for 45 minutes and grind a fucking... We'll see how it goes. That's not how you do Fantoon. We're gonna wind up dead here. Yep, we're literally gonna wind up dead. Yeah, well, the problem is we need health. I am so fucked. Perfect. It's like I've never played this game. What? I saved before I went over here, so it's not like I lost tons of progress, but it was just red mail. No, this is not the time to save before you do the checks. No, I grabbed that E-Tank at, what do you call it? The front of Gauntlet. We'll save here at least so we don't have to do those checks again. Oh, that's right. That was my holy hell. Cape Verde fucking tied it. 2-2 in extra time. Hold on a second, homies. I gotta put this on the other monitor. Give me a second. Actually, it's probably easier to just do it on the phone. Oh, AI viewers, eh? Holy Christ. Okay. Let's send you to the Shadow Realm here. And then we'll get back to things. And then just delete your message, and goodbye and good night. Okay, let's try this again. Well-known part of the stream community. Eroding Cougar. Who could forget them? They've been here since day one. You know, I thought Nemo went back a long time. I thought Shindig went back even further, but turns out that Eroding Cougar, probably like my first follower. I would say probably if I had to go into the followers list and look specifically to see who my first follower was. Well, I did the same thing, but I was just excited. Just playing badly because I'm afraid of getting hit. Oh yeah, I'm supposed to be. I'm supposed to be doing this. That's right. How could I forget? Yikes. Alright, so if these are all Metroid tokens, then that's fine. Wait, is this even randomized? Still need to be cautious. Oh yeah, 10 arrows, of course. Alright, can we not die to spikes, please, like an idiot? Now would be one of those fantastic times. Okay, don't need any more arrows. Now would be one of those fantastic times to, like, get, I don't know, health? Or get an E-tank for a free heal, but at least we can go up and save, if nothing else. So that in the event we do bad in the old spike room, we, you know, I'll be fine. I have space jump. It's not a big deal. Okie dokie, yep. Start select. Start game. Wait, what did the pig say? That's not great. LR start select reverts to last save room? What happened? I mean, that's frustrating. Okay, well. Just instead of sitting here befuddled, let's just go do something. It's not the end of the world. We beat Fantoon. That was the... Yeah, I wasn't sure. It's not a huge deal. I'll live. It's not like there's not checks here to do. Plus I also have like a crap ton of stuff to, in theory, mark off my map. Anyway, so we did those. Oops, too far. Did that one, did that one, did that one. Oops, nope, too far. Did that one, did that one. That is crap. Okay, bombs. We can do bomb jumps now, guys. Hell yeah. I should mark bombs off on the map. Or the tracker, not that it super matters, not bombs or not. Yes, thank God, Space Jump was literally dragging me down like Speed Booster without high jump boots. Yes, of course, there's an E-Tank. Fine, okay, whatever. Just fucking work. I'm trying to go to... Well, no, I'm going the right way. I'm not paying any attention at this rate, but I'm trying to go the right way. Lucky. Fucking Argentina scored again. God damn it. It's funny you say that. I know you're joking. Obviously, I can't get the English feed to work on Hulu right now for some reason, so I am listening to the Spanish version. And it is that dude Andres Cantor that does the goal thing. Bottle. All right, so not we did Hyrule Castle. Obviously, not Aghanim. Took a deflection. Alright, let's go hit Bottle first, and then we will go up the mountain. Hit them back again. They've come back twice. Why not a third time? Alright. Now we'll go up the mountain. What's next for you, Shindig? As far as non-randomizer related stuff, I saw you finished Majora's Mask and Ocarina of Time the other night. Well, yeah, you have your stream anniversary tomorrow, so that'll probably wind you up with some new stuff to play. Come on, Gramps, let's go. Fair enough. At least you have some knowledge of Zelda 1 from doing quads. I did see that you had what, Dark Souls 3 as a stretch goal. I enjoyed Dark Souls 3. I think that'd be fun. I assume, you know, since you played Elden Ring and Dark Souls 1, you know, you're pro, obviously, so... I mean, I enjoyed Tunic until I didn't enjoy Tunic anymore. So, oh god, hold on. Gotta mark Spazer. We've got a Spazer. Oof. We've also got Titan's Mitts now, too. I want to try another randomizer, but I don't really know any other games well enough than SMZ3 and Shield up there. You know, obviously I can bullshit my way through a Soten randomizer, but, you know, I think it'd be fun to try, what, FF4 free Enterprise? Where the hell is the shield on this thing? I already do actually have a shield. Where the flip is the shield? I can get myself in trouble in Ocarina of Time. I'm not sure how how good I would do. I don't know if you remember, this is going back a ways now, but where the hell is the damn... Oh, there it is. I see it now. I did the first thing I did with Harkinian was I did an OOT randomizer and got myself in trouble because I didn't know the game well enough. So then I just wound up playing vanilla Ocarina of Time. Certainly, I played Majora's Mask for probably like 20 minutes 25 years ago. And that was it. And I don't know, I just chose never to continue my playthrough. But it's kind of one of those like big Zelda gaps that I have. I kind of wanted to play Final Fantasy IV again, just like vanilla. Even though I've played that a bunch of times at this rate. A bunch. Once on stream, twice overall. I mean, I did try the Super Mario World randomizer, and that was underwhelming. Or just maybe because of the settings I chose it was underwhelming, I don't know. But obviously there's SMRPG, but I don't know. I only can do so much of that. I don't need that. When I was watching Barb earlier, I remembered, I was like, yeah, man, Odyssey's a good game. And I haven't played Odyssey since it came out, so 9 years. Wow, God, has it been that long since Odyssey came out? I guess it has been. Not yet. It came out in 2017. Wow, holy hell. Let's see. We did that one. We did that one. We're going to do that one on the way out. I will say this this announcer, this Mexican announcer, boy, he sure makes it seem like this game is, you know, insanely crazy. Yeah, I mean, this is truly that Simpsons joke where, you know, Kent Brockman's calling the soccer game, halfback passes to center, Passes to the midfield. Passes to center. Holds it. Holds it. And then the other announcer's losing his flippin' mind. Which one is this? Oh, yeah, Spazer. Alright. I guess let's head back to Zelda, and let's go back to the wreck ship then. Oh, nope, that's the one I want. Well, poor Cape Verde. They lost, unfortunately, 3-2, but man, they put on a hell of a World Cup. Good for them, for a small country that's only got 500,000 people in it. To take Argentina to extra time and almost take them to penalties. Oh, yeah, get fucked, Argentina. Fucking parading around like they won the goddamn World Cup. I'm not bitter, clearly. Well, you know. Doesn't Barb have heat with some European country as well? Doesn't he have a problem with Belgium or something? Yeah, Belgium. I mean, you know. I mean, that's even more topical since the U.S. plays Belgium on Monday in the last 16 of the World Cup. So, you know, maybe Barb should summon some of his anti-Belgium magic. You know. Oh yeah, I guess if the US plays at 8 o'clock on Monday, I guess I'm probably not streaming on Monday. And take those. Because that game's on at 8. I guess the only way I'd be able to stream is if I streamed early, because I want to watch the game. And then probably not around tomorrow night, most likely, with it being Murica's birthday and all. Gonna go, you know, blow up a small part of my country. Oh, that poor small child. Cool. We don't have to come back in here. Very good. Sure, why not? Alright. Yeah, we should take those for now. Alright, I do not need Andres Cantor in my ear any longer. So, I'll turn him off. Alright, now I'm paying attention, guys. We're good. No more World Cup. No more hot takes about Argentina. Let's see. We don't care, we don't care. Getting those two don't care, so we'll mark them off now. Alright, so we've got Eastern, and we technically also have Zora, I guess. I'll take the money, just to have it. Alright. Like, super concerned about health at the moment in Zelda, just because we have red mail and bacon. But we also have... we do have a handful... Maybe before we leave Metroid, we try and get the couple of checks that we missed because we got distracted and played poorly and all of the above. Okay. Well, that would have been helpful to have earlier, but okay, no big deal. I really should grab that check if I'm gonna go to Blue Brinstar, so that there's not a situation where the item is worthwhile and I just leave it there forever. I mean, okay, fine, I guess. Like, whatever. That doesn't particularly do anything for me. Except I'm going to now wind up bonking my head on everything. Of course, I only have Spazer and not Wave, which, so unfortunately I can't go back and do that last check in Pink Bryn. Well, it's not logical anyway. A hammer? Okay. That, does me... well, I was gonna say it doesn't mean no good, but, that opened up Hera, and then also the book check, on the, tablet up there, or whatever you want to call it. Oh, that's actually convenient that I got Hammer there, because we can just go back to Zelda now, right here. And we know that Hera is a crystal, so that's actually good progress for us. Yeah. It's like, what the hell am I doing? This is the way. Is that vanilla? That was vanilla, yes. That's funny. Is this even randomized? Of course we have to go downstairs. Why wouldn't we? Well, because this game is a terrible. This is the boss key. You know, I said to myself, I said, you need to hit the other crystal on the way up. The one down here. And did we do that? Of course we didn't. Why would we have done that? Plasma? Okay. Oh yeah, well we can go into Eastern. We can't finish Eastern, but could have something. I thought I turned on the setting that gave Moldorm like 4,000 eyes or something. I guess it didn't register or something? I don't know. Powder. Okay. So we've got powder, which gives us magic bat. We've also not got the Hera crystal. I do have a mushroom, so I should go take care of that. I don't have... let's... We beat that. We could also go up to Zora at this point. I don't have a lot of checks left, so I think stopping and saying hello to Zora might be a good bet to get scammed out of 500 bucks. I do have a bottle, right? That does me no good. I'll buy one of those now. Obviously, still have plenty of money for Zora. Did that. Do have Titans. I mean, I can break logic and do pyramid here, or pyramid, waterfall fairy technically, but all right, we don't care about that. So once we once we cash in here at Zora. Second reserve tank. Okay, don't care about the rest of that. Let's do Sanctuary. Do Magic Bat. And then Eastern, I guess? I did that check. Yeah, that's like the only logical check I have left, I'm pretty sure. Now, granted, with manual tracking, I could have missed something. Let's just compare items. We've got 2 canes. We've got a... Yep, that's correct. That's correct. That's correct. Yeah, okay. I mean, I can get into Desert, but I can't finish Desert, unfortunately. So, I also can't finish Eastern either. Which, yeah, not ideal. Useless? Alright, let's see what's in here. There's 3 in here. Alright, well, yeah, I mean, that's Dark World, obviously, so we will continue to do checks in here, and then head over to Dark World. That's 2. Alright, that's 3. We don't need a key. Alright, so... Sanctuary. Yeah, Sanctuary is going to be the best because that's going to get us... immediate Dark World access from Kakariko. And we know Ice Palace is a pendant, so we will immediately see what the other two pendants are. Alright. Skull Woods is a pendant, as is Thieves Town. Well, that's... and of course, TR... Yeah. Alright, that's a second bottle that has a fairy in it. I think we're just going to skip Thieves Town in the hopes that there's nothing in there that we care about. Alright, nothing at Brewery. Hey, there's a bow. Means Eastern. We just do that. Fuck, I don't have a mirror, son of a bitch. Okay. Lame. Well, I will be able to see whether Shindig was right and Fast Ganon is working or not working. Okay, waste of time. Purchased. Also means that, yeah, okay. We can do hammer pegs. Sure, why not? Yeah, I can drag the chest with me, that's fine. Oops, I can't dig now, but that's okay. Did I not? Yep. Just left that behind. Well, that could possibly be the worst hype cave on record. We'll turn this in, and then we'll head back to the Dark World through the portal that's right here. Jesus. You like bombs? Have some bombs. Okay. I can do pods, so we should do that while we're over here. Actually, let's do this. Let's go up to Catfish, come down, do Pyramid Ledge, and then go east to Pod. I think that makes the most sense as far as a backtracking standpoint. Pyramid Ferry. Not Pyramid Ferry. Pyramid Ledge. Wrong thing. Let's go up and find out. Is Fast Ganon fast? No, Fast Ganon is not fast. Well, that puts an incredibly large damper on this seed. Note to self. Use the normal link to roll the seed. Doesn't matter how many eyes you can give Moldorm. Or how fast the menu loads. Not worth it. Which I'm surprised that that doesn't work. But especially with only 2 games being in play. Granted, I don't pretend to be a coder or know anything about it, but you would think that the logic for these 2 games would still continue to remain the same as the normal, seed generator. When it's only these 2 games, I can understand if, the other 2 games were rolled in and maybe they didn't necessarily work, but whatever. Is what it is. We do have a bow, so we can do right side. See you. Okay, 2 keys. That will get us down here just fine. Okay, PBs and supers. I'm gonna have to switch the gates. I think I have all the keys I need, technically. Money aplenty. That's the last key, okay. So with that being the case, there should be an item there. Hello, Lex Express. Welcome back. How was the gym? That's convenient timing. Oh, I'm glad you clarified, because I assuredly had a smart-ass comment to make had you not clarified, so... Good thing! Oh, you mean I missed leg day? That's a terrible shame. Boy, oh boy. Man, you know, I had to go to the old grindstone here, you know, my streaming, you know, day. Couldn't miss that for leg day, certainly. I mean, you know. It's going fine. I rolled the seed a different way, and so I don't have some of my quality of life stuff like auto tracking and whatnot. So I've had to pay slightly closer attention to what I'm picking up and what checks I've done, because I have to manually check them off, but not the end of the world. Just mostly the end of the world. Okay. Smooth. Checks per capita is eastern side of Dark Death Mountain. I got 6 there total. We can finish Eastern, but there's no real rush to finish Eastern because I have found all the items. Can you fuck right off, Dead Rock? God damn it. So we can always save that for later, maybe if we find the flute. Can always fly back over there, but if not, whatever. We can do Spike Cave, so that's, we should do that while we're here. Spring Ball. Spring Ball does absolutely nothing for us. I don't have mirror. I don't know why I came up here. Well, that's unfortunate. Oh, and I also then bailed out and didn't do Spike Cave. What the fuck ever, dude. We'll do Dark World. We'll check what's on Bumper Ledge. We'll hit Dig Game real quick. I kind of want to avoid doing pendant dungeons. You know what? Why don't we do this? We have the book. I mean, I still might have to go in the pendant dungeons regardless, but we can at least rule out Pedestal. Don't waste your time. That's what I like to hear. And also, it's not some cryptic-ass message either. Okay, don't have to care about that. Let's go play in the sand. Man, all that for fucking 10 arrows. We also have the front of desert as well. Why is Ice Palace not... Not that I want to go in there because it's a pendant anyway, but why is Ice Palace not green? I've got fire, I've got hookshot. I've got, what do you need hammer specifically, but... Oh, that's because the flippers, duh. But I could beat Ice Palace, I just can't logically get there. What if I do, fake flippers? Then I certainly could. Wow, I was losing hearts there at an alarming rate. Yuck. That means that progression is in one of the Dark World dungeons. Let's see if I can go BS my way into Metroid progress by breaking logic. Slowly losing interest. Now we want to do waterfall fairy. At least there's two. So, Ice Rod behind Flippers, technically? Shit. So, Flippers definitely required. For a variety of reasons, also because I have to do Swamp Palace, but... I guess Thieves Town, just because it's got 4 checks on the front, and I mean it could equally be a desert too. No, we'll try Thieves Town. We should pay halfway attention to how many checks we're getting. Is this even randomized? Still 2 more in here. With any luck we get them, and then we can just obviously bail. 1 more in here, but just in case, obviously we do this. So the hope at this point, it's either in the big key chest in the basement, or, oof, excuse me, next to blind. If not, that means we have to fight the boss. Alright, well, that's a relief because we don't have to finish this dungeon now. Because that was the last check. I mean, it's... You know, I'm not worried about that part of the tracker. What am I doing, I guess? Technically, I would want to, I guess, go do Skull Woods. So yeah, I don't want to, Man, sure having the mirror would be nice and convenient at this rate, wouldn't it? Instead of walking, it was... You know what? The funny part is, it's probably faster to have just saved and quit. Especially now that I'm not going the right way. Saved and quit, and then just ported back here. Rather than walking all the way out. But... that shows you where my head is at this point. Okay, well... we have Fire Rod, so... we can just go right to the back, technically. Take the heart. That's just... that's not a chest check. Alright. We will beat this just because. Because this could be the check. We don't have any technically yet. We still don't have any, so it means it's in the chests. Whatever. Gee, that's a bug. You come out of the light world entrance. Jesus. Alright, that's one. Yep, you're right. Something is missing. Not wrong. Yikes. Remember when I was allowed to play Metroid? 2. We can get in the front of desert, technically. And here's the problem. If there's nothing in the front of desert, I'm in trouble because I don't have outside of... well, did we pay attention in Eastern? No, we got everything in Eastern, yeah. So, okay, so if we don't have the progress in desert, I don't have any green on my map. Which means I may have accidentally marked a checkoff that I did not actually get. I will wait before we get overly excited about whether or not we accidentally marked something that we completed or did not complete, but... I mean, I can always go do Ice Battles if I needed to, but... it's out of logic, so... now that would be the second out of logic thing I did. I mean, obviously having... Ice Rod was also out of logic. I mean, we'll find out real quick if we are boots locked in here. Alright, well that's good. We've also got 2 checks in here as well. Promising to find the key. Because there's 1 chest in here and then another one. That's Grav. That's terrible. Alright, well, we're going to figure out here in a second whether or not we can finish this. I have a distinct feeling that the big key is probably, especially now that I got gravity, is on the boss. Or not the boss, excuse me, the pedestal. So we'd have to go over to Meridier. Nope, wrong room. Not far enough. Yep, that's fine. Thing is, we don't even have all of Meridia available to us, which is kind of crappy. We've got 1... yeah, probably 6 or 7 of the checks. We do have plasma, but... You know what? Why the hell not? If we're busy torching logic, why not? Literal crap. Supers. Heart piece. Oh, there's Varia. Okay. Nothing in those two. Still can't finish anything here. You know what? Considering I can now do a lot more in Norfair than what I could do before, I think we're going to go to Norfair just right now. Because I can complete basically most of Norfair. I just can't do the speed checks. Which is fine since we have to do Ridley. Yeah, take the supers because we do need 60. Oh, well, there's a French vanilla speed. Now we can do all of Norfair. Speed also gets us the rest of Meridia as well. Really don't need more PBs at this rate, but whatever. Oh, that's right. I have speed. I don't have to worry about that. You never know if you'll need the money or not, but... Oh, I still can't do that. Well, that's fine, because I know what I'm trying to do here. It's okay. No, I haven't saved in a while. At this rate, really don't need any more energy. Sure. Why not take ice? Alright, well, I know where Mirror Shield is now. Which also, like, who gives a shit, I guess, but... Alright, let's go down towards Ridley. Alright, got 38 supers, that should be sufficient. Shouldn't need those, but just in case. Don't care about arrows. Definitely didn't need that. Don't care about that. Fill up health. Dip Dark World, because we do have Mire Shed. We also need Lightning Bolt to get into Mire. We can actually complete Mire, so you know what? We should do Mire while we're here. Okay, that's a third bottle. Mire shed is done. Two checks in mire. Okay, just keys so far. Yikes. Gotta be something at some point. That's one. I assume this is two? There you go. I mean, I'm going to beat it. I'm going to go ahead and give myself credit early. Third time's the charm. I don't know. Maybe it's just... Oh, excuse me. Okay. So we go back to Lower Norfair now. Hi, bud. What's up? Why are you yelling and screaming? Huh? You're good. Dad's right here. You know Dad. Yeah, I know you know Dad. Wow. Lay down, bud. Come on, lay down. So, what? What do I really need at this point? Flippers, I guess? Since I just did Meyer. Yep, having 60 would be good. Don't need a mirror, technically. We need missiles. Yeah, of course I'm gonna wind up getting a lot of normal missiles because I don't got any. Lame. I guess that's the only disadvantage of obviously using all your missiles at Golden Chorizo, is that normal missiles, I guess, have a regular or higher spawn. Wow, okay. That's plenty. 90 and 37 is certainly sufficient. If I play well, I don't even need the 90. Overkill, but fine. That's what, that, and that. Nope, click the wrong one. Undo that, and that one. Yep. Alright, so we'll clear out the rest of Lower Norfair here, and then go to Meridian, finish that up. I mean, the thing I need has to be somewhere. Nothing. I do have half magic. Not that it doesn't unlock anything in Zelda, check-wise. And grapple is, unfortunately, a check. Means everything in Meridia is technically available now. Thank goodness. You know, really what we wanted to do was go to Shack Tool. Yeah, definitely, 100%. We did everything in Norfair at this point. At least I hope I did at this rate, because if not, I don't want to go this way. What the fuck am I doing? Don't know what we need to get into TR, but whatever. Alright, so we did a sand pit. Not a sand pit, excuse me. We did Mama Turtle. We know that those two checks we didn't care about. Ideally, charge at this point would be nice. Just so that missiles become irrelevant. Guess it's good that, you know, I had some missiles. Of course, I don't know how to reset the game. Fuck, dude, that sucks. System, menu options, controls, and hotkeys. Menu hotkeys? B is cancel. No. Confirm select key. Yeah, whatever. Cancel back key. Yeah, whatever. Startup options? No. Wow, the shortcuts are on the SD to SNES, not the... Fuck, dude, Cancel. There we go. There's no way to kill myself in this room, unfortunately, is there? Are there any enemies over here? I mean, I guess whatever, realistically. In-game settings. Reset to menu on? Up and down. I mean, whatever at this rate. Okay, great. It's fine. I'll just reset to... Not reset, but just go to... Norfair's right here. It's not the end of the world. Of course it is, if there's nothing. Alright, I'll do left side sandpit on the way out of Meridia then, if that's going to be the case. I'm going to play for another 25 minutes, and if we don't have the things in 25 minutes, then we'll look at the sport. I mean, I'm unlikely to finish this seed, regardless of whether I find it or not at this rate, but... Oh god, yeah, and then trying to kill... I might not even have enough ammo. Yeah, that being said. No. Well, let's see. Boots are in Checkerboard Cave, which I need mirror for. The Precious Room top right hidden item is the mirror, so I would have come across that, obviously, and then... we don't know what, Charge is the Ice Palace boss item, so we never would have gotten that. Did I look up Flippers? I didn't look up Flippers. Flippers is on Bombo's tablet, which we would have needed Mirror for. So, yeah, Mirror. And Flippers. Did we say Boots? Did we need Boots? No, Boots were... Well, we needed Boots to finish Desert. So, alright. Yeah, well. Next time, we obviously don't... we roll it with the usual website rather than the quad website. But, alright, well that's going to be it for tonight then. Appreciate everybody hanging out. I don't think there's going to be a stream tomorrow night, with it being the 4th of July and we're going to my parents for barbecue, so not sure exactly what time we'll be back. But no stream Monday because of the US game. That's on at 8 o'clock Eastern time. I don't know about Sunday. We'll see. If not, then I'll be back probably Friday. But yeah, thanks for hanging out, everybody. Appreciate you watching as always. We will see you next time. Have a great weekend. Have a great 4th of July. Again, 10 fingers, 10 toes is what you're shooting for after the 4th of July. But yeah, have a great time, folks, and we'll see you next time. Have a good night, Lupus. Appreciate you hanging out. Bye.